Welcome to demo 8 of AI-900, where we're going to take a look at AI search. So we're going to need to have some resources here. So we need to start off by creating an AI search resource. Just look for that. There we go. We have one here. I'm just going to show you how to create one into our AI-900 demos. We're going to call it the deep dives EU AI search. I'm going to put it into East US 2. Pricing tier should be basic. And there we go. All right, that's created. Then we need some Azure AI services. Services here. We already have one here. Just create another one so you see how it works. This needs to be in the same region as the search. I'm going to name it Deep Dives EU AI Service. And for this one, the pricing tier is just the standard as 0. All right, that's created. So next up, we need a storage account. Let's call it Deep Dives EU Search. That's too long. Deep Dive Search. Oh yeah, no hyphens allowed. Yeah. East US 2 as well. We don't need any more than local redundancy. All right, let's go to our storage account. We're first going to make this anonymously available, just because for demo purposes, it's maybe we don't need to take that much care of things. So the way we do this is via settings and configuration. We have allow blob anonymous access, and we enable that. Then let's create a container. So let's create a container. Let's call it coffee reviews. Now we have the option of choosing container level anonymous access level. Okay, then we can upload. And we have some coffee reviews available from a download location in the GitHub instructions. So we're just going to upload all of them. Cool. And now we have our coffee review files here in our blob storage. So next, let's go over to AI search. Here is our AI search resource. And from here, what we can do is import data. It's right here at the top. So data source would be Azure blob storage. The data source name could be coffee customer data. We don't need to do anything except choose an existing connection here to our storage account, this one. And in there, we want to have the coffee review container. It's great. We don't need any folder there, and we don't need any description. Let's just add this. All right. So now we can attach an AI service here. So this is our, did we create a new one? No. This is our AI service. Now we want to use here. Then we can add enrichments. Let's call this the coffee enrichment. Let's enable OCR here. Source data field is merged content, because that's what actually happens here. And then granularity level should be pages. All right. What should we take out? Location names are mentioned. Key phrases. We want sentiment detection. We want tags from images and captions from images. Note that the field names here are auto-populated based on what we're actually getting out of the document. Okay, then let's save the enrichments to a knowledge store. So we want image projections. We want documents, pages, key phrases, entities, image details, image references. For the connection string, we're going to use the same storage account, but we're going to create a new container there, and which is going to be called knowledge store. And this one can be private. So let's choose that one. Great. Then for blob projections, document, and also goes into knowledge store. Then it's called the index, coffee index. Key is metadata storage path. That's correct. And search mode should just be automatic. Here are the index fields that are available. So we want everything to be filterable. So content, well, maybe not, that's metadata stuff. Okay. So content, the stuff that we got out of there. Yeah, here, locations, key phrases, language, merged content, well, maybe not language. Merged content, text, layout text, image tags, image caption. Right. Let's use those. And then create an indexer. So that's going to be our coffee indexer. We're just going to run it once. and we don't really need any of these advanced settings. So now everything gets created. There we go. So now we should be able to see an index here. We do, and we see an indexer that has run successfully. If we take a look at the indexer, you'll see that it has run exactly once successfully. So let's take a look at what we can find. Go back to our AI search. Oops, here. And then Search Explorer. Okay, I need to change to the JSON view first. Yeah. And then we have this standard search everything thing in place. So let's see what it does. There you can see it finds all of the contents. It has found locations, it has found key phrases, a language, image tags, and so on and so on. Right? Marvelous. Let's do a more interesting search. So let's just search for stuff in Chicago. So the way we can do this is say that the locations needs to include Chicago. All right. So let's search for that. And now we only get back the content that includes Chicago, right? So that's 3 documents. Okay, so then let's go and take a look at our knowledge store that was also created here. Knowledge store down here. So if you pick one of these folders, there is an object projection.json file. So click on that. So a little bit difficult to view in this way, but we can at least see some of the data. So this was the review1.docx, and then we can see the content type, author, all kinds of metadata about the file, and then individual pages and key phrases and everything. Okay. Then there should be an image projection container here, and there is. And if we pick up any of these, and then we take a look at it. So here is an image that was part of the document. And all of them are available. All of the images that were originally in the Word documents are available here. Another thing that happens here is if we go to our storage account and then take a look at tables, note that there are tables available for the different entities in the index, right? So that's how it works. So we could do a storage browser maybe, and then tables, And then let's take the key phrases, for example. So you can see that the key phrases are all available here for querying. All right. I hope you enjoyed this quick intro into AI search. And thanks for listening, and see you in the next demo.